The salt in the air.
And we are live. Welcome everybody to another episode of You Know What? Let me just say podcast. I am your host Ray. With me as always, we have Fada.
Niggas who like ass annoy the shit out of me.
Speaking of niggas who like ass, we have Dion.
Why you always introduce this nigga first?
Because he's been here since the first day.
I don't
Damn
give a
right,
fuck.
nigga. Wonderful.
Just joking.
I'm Randy Orton. I'm freaking Cody Rhodes, and I'm Ted DiBiase in this bitch.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you.
Gentlemen, how we doing?
I
Coolly.
had a bad week, but then I smoked some weed, and now I feel good.
Hey. Smoke weed every day.
Nah, I don't do it every day. Then it loses its
not every
effect.
day. That's for and weaklings do it every day.
I don't know. I don't smoke, so
What
but
you want to say?
speaking of, y'all know tomorrow they putting the Chappelle show on Netflix.
Yes, sir.
That's
Oh
probably
yeah.
that's probably something else I'm gonna end up binge watching.
I'm a
I think
binge
that
watch that too
Same.
because I'm dead ass. I have never sat down and watched the Chappelle show.
what?
I have
Huh?
never seen an episode of the Chappelle show. I am 100% like serious.
Oh
So
nigga.
where was you when everybody was quoting Chappelle show quotes? Where
I
was
looked it
you?
up on YouTube.
Oh man.
I dead ass never really sat down and watched a Chappelle show. This was like actually my first time watching.
So hey,
You gotta get on that. Oh
nah,
man.
when you do, I'm not gonna force you to do anything, but when you do, I want to hear your perspective.
All right.
I really do because it's interesting. Because damn,
Dion, you got to remember, I grew up in an African household, so some shit I never really like got onto.
Understandable.
uh,
Understandable.
so the first, all right, let's get this out the way. The first thing we're gonna be talking about is the Hell in a Cell show that was on this last
Nigga.
Sunday,
Nigga.
and basically that was a great show. So let me talk to the boys. How did y'all feel about the Hell in the Cell, especially the matches like Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso and the Hell in the Cell I Quit match? How did y'all think about that?
Why was that the first match?
I don't know.
What do you
And
mean? It's
then
the first match. It's a lucky show. You got to
that was
start
more than just a
understanding.
match. That was a spectacle. That should have been a fucking main event.
Hey, man, sometimes, you got to start strong.
They started a little too strong.
What do you mean they
That's
started a
not
little
their
too
fault.
strong?
That's not their fault.
I mean, that's on booking, but when they
That's
got
not
out
even
there,
on
god
booking.
damn.
That's not on booking. That's not on booking. I don't think anybody was expecting that. I can't blame it on booking. I don't think anybody was expecting that.
They went out there and they did the damn thing. They told everybody top down, and the only
Hey
match
man,
that could ever come close was Bailey versus Sasha.
yeah. Hey man, what can I say? Some matches surprises you. This match definitely surprised me.
Shit.
It's like the Undertaker in WrestleMania. Sometimes he doesn't main event, but he'll steal the show. Look at Triple H. Look at Undertaker and Shawn Michaels.
Facts.
Did that not steal the show?
Facts.
Now
Yeah,
look at like freaking 70% of NXT takeovers. The first matches are usually the best.
yeah, yeah. Which, by the way, Halloween Havoc. I don't know if anybody watched it. Io Sarai versus Candice LeRae. I think that's her name. Candice
Yeah.
LeRae.
Who the
That was
fuck was that in the screen mask? That's all I wanna know.
nobody knows.
I need
No,
answers come next week, bro. I need to know who the
nobody
fuck
knows.
that was in the screen
No,
mask.
keep it a mystery for a little bit.
Cause
Keep it a
they,
mystery.
cause they
Yeah.
caused, cause whoever the fuck that was, they caused Damian Priest his championship. And while I do like Johnny Gargano, I don't like the fact that Damian Priest lost like that.
I don't like the fact that Damian Priest lost at all. That's actually my favorite NXT superstar right now.
I fucks with Priest, but I feel like Gargano could have done that on his motherfucking own.
That's not the point, though. It's the Gargano way. He's not doing it to your specifications anymore. He's doing it his way now. He wants some help. That's what he's going to do. All heart, no soul. Come on.
Yeah. But to answer your question, look, man, sometimes you want to start off strong, and Roman Reigns and Jey Uso just start off strong. That's all I gotta say. It was a wonderful match, and it told a great story, especially at the end when Roman Reigns choked out Jimmy just to make Jay say I quit, and then having the Wild Samoans out there.
I lost it when he put
Oh,
Jimmy in
Jimmy
that
Uso's
chokehold.
face was hilarious when he was
I
choking him out.
lost it. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was not supposed to be
You
that
wanna
funny, but I
you
laughed.
wanna talk about impossible to keep a fucking straight face, nigga? I lost it.
Can't be making faces like that.
Oh shit.
Beautiful. It was a beautiful match.
Also, this is for Fada. His bae, Sasha Banks, is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
The boss, the
The,
blueprint, the
the,
motherfucking standard of the WWE is finally crowned her comeuppance. She's finally the damn champion. I had my doubts because I thought they was going to extend it until WrestleMania, but damn it, today is as good as now as ever. And I am so happy I stuck with this beautiful ass woman this entire time. You know, we had a little bit of a breakup when she was face because she was doing all that little crying shit. But now that she became heel, she found herself. You know, she became Raw. She became the Raw Women's Champion, and she became the fucking tag team champion at the same time. You know, she got betrayed. You're like, okay, so you know we can bring this back. You the motherfucking boss, and that's exactly what the fuck she did. She went to Hell in a Cell. She whooped that ass. She couldn't carry her balls to do whatever, and she became the SmackDown Women's motherfucking champion. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
not
King
only
Levi has
she's
entered the building.
Not only she's Grand Slam champion, she is also Triple Crown champion. Because, like Father said, she done won 3 titles in this whole year. All 3 of them: the SmackDown tag team, the SmackDown title, the Raw Women's Championship, and the
Women's tag team for what
yeah,
that's
the
worth.
Women's Tag Team champion. See, the
You
thing
still
is
think
that
I'm the women's champion?
I feel like that tag title could put prestige in it if they put some formidable tag teams on there.
How you fellas doing tonight, brothers?
Pewtery
Q
God.
Reach God is in the building.
Cool.
Oh
What's,
man. Are you
what's,
first things first, and not to get randomly off topic, but Q, are you ready
yeah.
for tomorrow?
Am I ready for what?
Are you ready for tomorrow?
Oh my God. It's here. Oh my
Sit down,
God.
Steph.
You don't.
Murder Mook versus Tay Rock. Are you ready?
Let me tell you something. I got popcorn. I got drinks ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take my kids, go trick or treating early, so I can sit down. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to hear nothing nobody has to say until that battle is over, because that is the battle. I feel like in my soul it's gonna be a tad bit less good as Daylight versus Tay Rock, but I think it's gonna be as good.
I just hope no one needs me. That's all I ask. That nobody needs me tomorrow.
Tay
And
Rock 2-1. I'm putting money up. I'm betting
I'm
anybody.
never betting against Mook. I don't know what's wrong with you, but I'm never not betting against Mook.
Man, look, I look.
I
I'm
love
not
Tay
betting.
Rock. You know I love Tay Rock.
I'm not betting against Mook. I'm betting on Tay Rock. Okay. I'm not bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not betting against Mook. I would never do that. But
Right.
my money is on. I feel like Tay Rock has more to say to him. I think Mook is going to use the approach like, nigga, we don't even know you. You was woo, whatever, and you know what I'm saying. But I feel like Tay Rock is gunning. Like it's a difference when somebody's aiming for you. When you one of the Mount Rushmores of battle rap, Tay Rock is trying to knock him off the Mount Rushmore battle rap. Because let's be honest, if Mook lose this, he like you like number 6 now. You can't even be top 4. Like
Damn.
you lost to Aver and you lost to Tay Rock. Like,
Okay, so this is
Oh,
a
you give
rank battle.
Averb that win?
yeah, I do got Aver winning that.
Oh.
I just feel like if you having a debatable with Averb, you lost. If you know me. I mean, it's like, come on, like, let's be real. When Surf stood in front of a god, what happened? He shriveled up and died. Okay, like it's a difference between god tier and top tier. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a big difference between god tier and top tier. Charlie Clips. I'm not gonna talk about this Kings and Queens one because he proved himself there. But before that, the fact that he stumbled and still beat the brakes off of
Geechee
Geechee Gotti is he's god tier. Like he's that dude that like he's Steph Curry. Like Steph Curry will go 0 for 8 one game and then the next game he'll hit 11 threes. Like that's who he is. That's the type of game he does. So like it's god tier, it's top tier. These youngers are top tier, but you know what I'm saying? Tay Rock is damn near god tier. I'm sorry. Like I have to give credit where credit is due. Like I recently made K-Shine god tier. Like I recently gave him the god tier title.
Thank
like
you.
you are God. Like because he can't be like I've never seen nobody go on a run so bad. Like Clips had a run. We know Clips had like a run. You know what I'm saying? Hitman had a good run going on.
Hitman's still on a run.
Yes, Hitman is still on the run, but it's not consistent. Like we just seen K-Shine in the last 3 pay-per-views, and he wiped the floor with all 3 of these people.
Yep.
Man and woman. So I that's why I don't like the app because the app doesn't really justify who's.
The app be hating on K-Shine.
Yeah, like the app does not justify who's top tier and who's, you know what I'm saying? Rum Nitty should not be at the top. I'm sorry. Rum Nitty should not be at the top because Rum Nitty just lost back to back. You lost to Reed Dollars, man. Not saying Reed is trash.
Wait, you giving it to C3?
Like, no, I'm not giving that to C3, but we're not counting that. The hell, we're not counting that.
Okay, all right.
If C3 seafood, she like, I mean, what did she say? What did he say? She lying. We must be at the aquarium because sea lion. Man, come on, man. It's ridiculous. Hey, shout out to the baddest motherfucking battle rap woman in the fucking game, bro. I love her so much, bro. 40. Let me tell you something, 40. Just it's almost a toss up between you and Miss Hustle, but 40, you just got it because you're better than her at rapping and you slightly look better than her. And then you just beat.
Nigga just said slightly.
Hey yo, I don't know. I will climb that tall tree that is Miss Hustle.
Miss. If they was both standing in front of me, I'm gonna definitely take Miss Hustle because I feel like I'm gonna benefit more from fucking Miss Hustle than I'm going to with 40. But that's neither here nor there.
I feel like Miss Hustle will fuck you with Tim's on.
Yeah, exactly. I need
that.
Damn.
Harlem.
You feel me? You feel me? I need that swap suey. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need for real. That swap suey. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, 40, murdered Sue Surf. I'm sorry. Like, oh my God. We need to cancel this dude, man. He needs to be Jay Black now. Like, I feel like I want to see Jay Black battle before I want to see Sue Surf battle.
Yeah,
I know. I hit deep. I don't give a fuck.
You know I don't like Sue Surf, so that's you don't care with me.
I gotta say he's trash. He's officially trash. His win against Hitman, I'm gonna say it was fluke. I'm gonna say it was fluke because you have not shown me anything after that.
Yeah, well, if anything, I said like Hitman's first round was better than Sue Surf's all 3. So
that's how I feel. I've always felt like
I go back just for that first round. So you'll be here. We here with that.
Come on, man.
Kill, you fucked up my last one. This is my favorite remix.
Come on, man. My man said, I hang your daughter over the boat like Surf your daddy. Yeah, well, go find it.
All right, Q. Before we get too off topic, what you thought about Hell in a Cell? Because that's what we're talking about.
Okay, so first of all, I'm kind of hurt that my champion lost, but it's fine because that's a great storyline. It's a great plot. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see Randy Orton win the title again. You know what I'm saying? I love Drew McIntyre, but Randy Orton outsmarted you. Oh my God, Roman Reigns. Goodness gracious. Like, see, I'm gonna talk about every other match before I get to him because he has proven something to me that in that match. But before I get to that, Sasha Banks finally won. Because she's always been better than Bayley. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. So
Thank you.
she finally beat Bayley fair and square without any bullshit going on. That Otis shit was some bullshit. That shit pissed me off.
It pissed me off too because it was no.
Can I say
need
something
for
about that? Right. That's what I was about to. No. You said what I was about to say. You already broke up the tag team. There was no need for that betrayal.
Exactly.
There was no need for that.
Yeah. So it was like, that shit pissed me off because it was just like, nah, I don't. Even if that's a feud that y'all want to like put together, I don't want to see it. I was enjoying Otis. I was enjoying Otis.
That was some bullshit.
Yeah. So it was like, I was kind of mad about that, but it is what it is. I'm trying to think what other matches were there.
Elias, Jeff Hardy.
Oh yeah, I was that kind of was tainted, but I could see why they did it because it was a lot of good like Hell in the Cell matches, and they needed a lot of airtime for them.
And then there was Bobby Lashley and Slapjack.
Oh yeah, that was the worst shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. Like,
why?
Like
my only question about that was why.
I'm not even gonna talk about the generic wrestler number 8.
Give me like
because that's who Slapjack is. That's who Slapjack is, and we know Bobby Lashley is generic guy number 1, and I don't like neither one of them, and I don't even like the group they're in. Like
you don't like the Hurt Business?
No, I hate them. I hate everybody in their group. Nobody in their group makes me like. Nobody in their group is good to me. I'm sorry. I hated MVP years ago, and I hate him now. Like I hated MVP when he had cornrows. I hate him now. Bobby Lashley.
I don't think anyone fucked with MVP like that, like at all. If I'm gonna be blatantly honest,
I did.
I don't like Bobby Lashley because I think he's like, Shelton Benjamin is probably the only person that I really like, and that's because he always has been like a great performer. So Shelton Benjamin is the man, but everybody else other than that is trash.
I hated his gold standard gimmick because he had to look like Cisco every time he fucking wrestled.
Yeah, it was weird. It was very weird. Who else? And that other group, I can't remember the other group's name, but I only like,
Alexander.
Yeah, I only like Ali. I only
like Retribution.
Retribution.
Oh, no one likes Retribution anymore.
Throw the whole group away.
I was saying,
throw that whole group away.
I only like Ali, and that's it.
You know what? All right, so
he's the only person benefiting from the whole Retribution thing. Is Ali?
No, so here's the thing, right? I think Retribution could be I think Retribution has everything to be a good group. They just do some stupid ass stuff with it. First of all, the name Slapjack, get rid of it. As a matter of fact, get rid of all their names because all their names is fucking stupid. Second of all, stop booking them like they're jobbers and actually give them some content to do. Like, them attacking the whole, WWE thing and, going across brands and shit. That was cool. That's all you pretty much needed to do. And then, they got the Hurt Business to get on them on one side. And then you can get some other people on the other side, to handle them, on SmackDown too. And then, have them be like the opposite. Have them be the wild card in Survivor Series. That's how I would do it. Lawrence SmackDown having their matches and then Retribution come up and fuck all of them up. How about that? That would have been some good content, but no. The writers in WWE are incompetent. That's why they did that shit.
They need to hire you, man. We about to write a letter to them and get Vince to hire you. I'm getting sick of this shit.
SmackDown
has been on point. It's been Raw.
Yeah,
right. SmackDown has been okay. NXT has been doing numbers.
With the exception
NXT to me has been doing serious numbers.
With the exception of Alexa Bliss and my man Bray Wyatt, Raw has been like lackluster. But SmackDown has definitely been better.
Okay, so the Roman Reigns Randy Orton fight was great. That was great. Randy Orton did what he was supposed to do. He outsmarted him like I thought he would. And I said it before the match even started. I said, I have a feeling Randy Orton is going to win. And I kind of would be upset, but I wouldn't be upset because it was bullshit. I'd just be mad because Drew McIntyre lost. But that's just my personal opinion. It was a great match. I'm glad Randy Orton got the title, and he made it look good. So kudos to him. Now, let's get to the topic at hand. Roman Reigns, I am a fan now. Okay? I'm gonna be honest with you. It was a reason why I hated John Cena. I hated John Cena because John Cena reminded me of the generic hero wrestler.
He was.
That's all he
He
was.
really was.
He really
And
was.
it was sad because like John is like very athletic, and I feel like he can do more than what he does, and he does the same shit. You know, you can basically count and really like be like, okay, about this time he's going to do this, and he does it. You know, I hated him for that. He had the same storyline. He kept the same shit. He just changed the color of his shirts. That's it.
His same storyline, I blame the writers because everybody hit him with the "you can't wrestle," and then he goes, "Well, see me then," and then he beats their ass. The better wrestler.
Basically,
That's been like his shit for like 13 years. Is like, John Cena, you can't wrestle. Oh yeah, and then he wins.
So it's like, okay, I was cool with that, but Roman Reigns, oh my God. The way. I don't even think Brock Lesnar would have did something like that. Roman Reigns, you are sadistic. You are evil. And I love every minute of it. Because you are being what the fuck you were supposed to be a long time ago.
Exactly.
Like, see, if he was this and then he became the regular Roman Reigns, like if he took the Drew McIntyre role, like how Drew McIntyre came back, Drew McIntyre was an asshole, whooping niggas' asses. You're like, fuck you, I'm gonna just do this and I'm gonna do that, but he can also fight. So it made people a fan of him because we recognize that not only are you a good bad guy, but you are very, equipped in the ring now. So we can get used to your, your persona. Randy Orton, not so much. Randy Orton came in there. I mean, it was a team effort, but people started to like the team. But once he became by himself, people didn't really like him as much because it just seemed like, how the fuck does he always keep winning? So, but now that he has Paul Heyman, who I consider the greatest manager ever. Paul Heyman is a genius. And me, I hate to say it, guys, but I'm a Paul Heyman guy. And
Don't be ashamed to say that. Because the way things is going right now, don't be ashamed to say that.
I want to say, because Roman Reigns, oh my God, I can't wait to see what happens next. That made me look forward to the next Roman Reigns fight.
Same.
That's all I've ever wanted. I've never looked forward to the Roman Reigns fight. I usually look forward to who he's fighting. But I'm looking forward to Roman Reigns now. Like, I gotta see. And Jey Uso, you're a legend. Because you took an ass whooping. I mean,
Took
an
multiple
ass whooping.
That boy was selling like Dolph Ziggler.
Boy, you was getting your ass.
Hey, you know Dolph Ziggler could sell.
And I still don't feel like. I feel like Jey Uso has a Roman Reigns number, but he still got feelings, man. You can't have feelings when you're not the bigger guy, man. Like when you don't lack the size and the strength, it's hard to beat the bad guy who's bigger, stronger, faster, and better than you.
True.
But I think they're gonna whoop his ass eventually. Both of them. It's gonna be funny as shit. I can't wait for it.
What? Oh, you think the brothers are gonna turn on Roman?
Mm-hmm. I think that's it's about that time.
Okay. Anybody else got anything to say before we move on to our next topic?
I think before they betray Roman Reigns, I want to see like what they did with Sasha and Bailey. Have them be like a team for a while, and win some championships and shit, and then break up.
Yeah.
Like make a whole Samoan dynasty?
Yeah, that type shit.
That's actually I would be down with that.
I'm about to say the only thing I feel like what could happen, other than them switching on him, like you said, I think they're going to join that. I think the Usos going to be bad again, and they're going to start fucking people up.
Yeah, I actually did like heel run Usos. That's when they became niggas.
Literally,
Right.
niggas.
Yeah. They was
Not
Samoans
just
when they
not
first
just
started.
not just niggas, hood niggas.
Oh yeah, they was walking around like Crips. They was
Hey,
walking around like
hey,
fucking.
They didn't just become niggas, they became hood niggas.
when
Like,
they were face,
dog.
when they were face, they were Rikishi kids. When they were heel, they was them niggas.
He's not wrong. Like, he's not wrong.
He's
So
not, and I fucked with their game when they went heel. I was like,
it was
oh, they
beautiful
some
because they
niggas,
had
niggas.
the finisher
They
they had,
like,
the finisher they had, it was like a high and a low cut, and it was like, oh my god, that looked like it hurts.
All right. Have any one of y'all watched the BET Hip Hop Awards? I'm gonna be honest. I only watched the ciphers.
Yeah, I ain't even watch it either. Yeah, I caught the clips.
Yeah,
I didn't
I seen who
I didn't
won.
bother watching. The only thing I really cared about from that, and this is just off of shit that I've been seeing on social media, is people hating on Megan Thee Stallion for winning Artist of the Year.
Over Lil Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna just be honest. I think niggas is just salty that that shit went to a female.
Nah,
No, no,
no.
That's
Let me
not
tell
it.
you why. Because Lil Baby has the highest selling album right now, and his album came out like 8 months ago. Like he's the hottest thing out right now.
They
There's like,
both neck and neck. They're both
yeah,
neck and neck. But I
yeah.
don't think
Okay, I'll say that. I'll say that. But I feel like it's going to be edged to Nicki Minaj because it's females.
Megan.
Not, yeah, that's fucked up. I just did that, but yeah.
No, I don't think gender has anything to do with it.
No, I'm saying as far as voting.
Oh, I'm about to say because if anything, you should thank Tory Lanez. It's like nah.
Oh,
It's like,
you are.
Damn.
Oh man,
like, nah. I'm about to get cursed out. Everywhere. I love
Oh,
Megan.
Stop
I want
playing.
everybody. I
Come on,
want
man.
everybody to
It
know
was
I
too
love
early.
Megan.
It was too early for that.
Too early.
Too
Me
early.
and Ray was there since the beginning.
Yeah, I've been this. I can make these jokes. I can make. But anyway, shout out to my girl.
I'm on the bed.
Shout out to my girl Rhapsody for getting lyricist of the year.
Thank God.
Thank God. I think that Hustler of the year went to Megan. Actually, Megan kind of like damn
Swept.
near swept the fucking shit.
Hey, I got something to talk about as far as the BET Awards.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the baby band nominated for 11 and not winning 1.
Ouch.
Okay. Here's what I think.
Ouch.
I think he should have won for Bop because Bop is a better video than Life is Good. I think Justin Maid should have won fucking producer of the year because Justin Maid was everywhere.
No, I will.
But the baby's kind of like died off at the end. I can see why he didn't get. That's my only thing. Is like he did kind of die off at the end, and the album he put out after Kirk was not good.
Yeah, it was not all that great. It's a couple songs that I like, but it's only like 4 or 5.
Right.
I don't even really listen to the baby like that, honestly. I feel like he's one of those rappers that I will only like. He a radio rapper to me.
I like the baby.
Nah, some of his songs are pretty good, but the baby sounds the same.
That is a very common critique that I've heard.
He doesn't switch it. He doesn't catch the eye. Like
Yeah, but the last time he tried to switch it, people said it was trash.
exactly.
So he's stuck in a conundrum.
So what do you want the nigga to do?
He's in the
I mean,
early
honestly,
he's
that's
in
what
the
Cardi
early
said.
Gucci phase.
That's the same thing Cardi B said. He was like, when I stopped rapping about my pussy, people thought it was trash. So she said, okay, I'm gonna go back to rapping about my pussy.
Exactly.
So
I feel like we as fans, we don't know what we want sometimes.
I keep that.
Now, I feel like it's the mainstream that don't know what the fuck they want. I feel like real fans, they can at least give it some leeway.
I do not mind when a rapper experiments. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't mind.
But yeah, the ciphers were
It depends on how they experiment.
That's why I say I don't mind, because it's like, if it's trash, we will. I think they will know it's trash, and then they won't do it again. But if people are hyping up trash, then they're not really fans. But
yeah, that's why they.
What's a perfect example? Common's album Universal Mind Control, trash as
trash.
And he never went back to that since.
That shit was garbage.
Yeah, but that's okay, because now he knows.
Yeah, I know, because I remember the first time I heard and I like Pharrell. Yeah, I know I'm a big Pharrell fan, but you know the joke with him, and it's like Universal Mind Control. Yeah. I turned it off after the first fucking line. He said, "This is so automatic. I stay fresh like I'm wrapped in plastic." And I remember turning off the radio and walked out my room. That's it. What the fuck is this?
Oh, shit. Hey,
I
Ray,
love Common. Don't get me wrong. When I heard that, I turned the shit off. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
You funny as shit when you hear songs you don't like.
I do.
I still remember your rap about Lil Yachty.
You have to be. Your profession is to entertain us, and if we are not entertained, we are supposed to tell you.
Because I know you gave Lil Yachty plenty of chances. It's like, this nigga's trash.
Yeah,
but,
I hate him.
But you should have. I should have put this video out, but dude asked me to take it down, so I was being nice. It was a local rapper. I'm not gonna say the local rapper's name, but he asked me to review this nigga's song, one of his artists' song, and I sent out a video to him, and I literally said this shit was trash. And I was telling him this shit was trash. And he asked me, "Could you take it down?" I said I didn't want to do it. I said it was so bad I didn't even edit my video. I just literally booted straight up and told him, "Yeah, this shit's trash." I told him I didn't even want to edit this video. It was just that bad. But I gave him my honest opinion, and then he tried to give me more music, and then it was more trash. So I'm not going to say his name.
I wish you would, so I can go look him up.
I will send you a link.
All right.
Let's just say I hated his name, I hated his voice, and he's from DC.
All right, so I'm gonna just troll the shit out of him and put a bunch of trash cans.
Yo, bro, here's the thing about DC rappers. When they're bad, it's really bad. Like, I ain't never really heard of a decent DC rapper. If they're trash, it's like trash to the max.
No,
out of all the DC motherfuckers who I've heard try to rap, I literally only like two. That's Wale and Rico Nasty. That's it.
I like Tabby Bonet.
I don't even know who the fuck she is.
You like who?
Tabby Bonet. I like Tabby Bonet.
What I need you to do is open your window, tie your hands behind your back, put a blindfold on, and jump out and try to land on your head. That's what I
Damn!
You don't like Tabby Bonet?
Savage!
No, come on,
Savage! Man. Oh my God!
You don't like Tabby Bonet?
Ray,
you're not head first out the Savage.
Come on,
you're not head first out the window, bro.
Like, come on, Ray. You could have said Raheem Devon. His remixes are better.
Yeah, I do like Raheem
Nigga,
Devon.
Hold up, Is Big Tigger from DC? Because I consider him from DC. He's a better rapper. Hey, I'm gonna make a Big Tigger appreciation video because we need to put some respect on that man's name.
Yeah, Big Tigger. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time too.
We gotta talk about how Big Tigger been freestyling his whole fucking life. The boy ain't never wrote a verse. He freestyle everything off the top, and he let you know that shit. It's Big Tigger off the top, and I'm here in the booth.
He do spit his ass off though. I will admit that. He do spit his ass off.
So we need to put some respect on that man's name because, yeah, he one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to you and Tabby Bonet, man.
Do not like Tabby Bonet. That is
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
I'm gonna tell you one
He
reason
put
why.
you in a pocket.
I was about to say, I'm gonna tell you one reason why. Put me in the pocket. That was the worst. That was the worst time of my life listening to the radio. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Nah, but his other joint, to Let the Beat Rock, come on, man. That shit was hitting, though.
Hey, Ray, you don't know. You are trolling the shit out of him. I'm like, you are not. It's sad because you're not disagreeing with me. You're just asking why. Nah.
Y'all still talking about that rapper?
Yeah, shoot, the ciphers. As far as the ciphers was great. Not the I was almost saying his fucking name. I can't even find him no more. I think he took his shit off good, but yeah, the free. What y'all think of the ciphers? Did y'all at least look at them?
Fire.
Badu can't do no wrong. I'm gonna just say that.
I gotta catch a repeat or something and watch that shit.
Hey, I like this Flo Milli girl, man.
The Flo Milli.
Yeah.
Oh, the Jamaican joint.
No,
she was in the Jamaican cipher, right?
No, she was in the new age cipher.
How many ciphers were there?
I think it was four. It was a Jamaican cipher. It was the Black Lives Matter cipher. It was the new age cipher, and it was the Brandy cipher.
Oh, I missed the new age cipher. The Flo Milli. You said Flo Milli was good.
Yeah, I was like, Flo Milli and the guy after her were fire. I'm I'm starting to like this Flo Milli girl.
I might have to check that out because I think that's the one thing I missed. And
everybody in the Erykah Badu one killed it. If I was to go from like best to worst, it would probably be Erykah, Brandy, her, and then Tiana Taylor.
I like Tiana Taylor though. I mean,
I think she could have did better. I thought she would have did better, but she didn't do bad. She did great. It was just her was a little bit better. Brandy surprised the shit out of me. And Erykah Badu doesn't surprise me. I been knew that she was gonna kill that shit. I felt it in my spirit. It was sizzling in my spirit that I knew she was just about to,
that woman just oozes I don't know. Just oozes everything.
I'm scared of Erykah Badu. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's probably one of the only women in the world that if I had a chance to hit that, I would pass.
Oh, you don't want to end up like Crank Lucas?
Nah. I don't want to end up like Crank Lucas. I don't want to end up like Common. I don't want to end up like Andre 3000. I don't want to end up like Jay Electronica. I don't want to end up like damn, she been with a lot of fucking people.
Oh yeah, change their whole fucking shit.
Change my whole fucking flow.
It's okay. Common was cool. I like Common's change. But the one thing I can say, I have to write her a thank you letter for Andre 3000. Because granted, Andre 3000 was fire before, but when he just got into his creative juices,
Q, I
You
found it.
are the prototype.
Q, I found it.
Oh, yeah, send it. Cause you are the prototype.
I'll do you one better. I'll play it here.
Oh no.
Nigga.
Play it. Play that shit.
Oh my
Play
God.
that shit.
Ray, why would you do
Oh,
that?
wait a
This is
minute. Hold
live.
up.
This is live, people.
Oh, the videos on the Velo.
Oh, thank you. I was not ready to go in on him. Like, because if it like
Hold on, I'll just put it in the chat, and I just said 50.
I would, because you, Ray, you know me, you know
Get the fuck.
I'm a hard ass when it comes to music.
Oh, I am too. That's why I tried to give him the honest truth, and I'm just glad I found it. So,
so it's like, no, I no. You trash. You know, we don't. Me and Ray, we have our own. But we agree on a lot. But I think our thing is who's better. That's the arguments we have. But they're usually in like the same category. It's just like who we prefer more. It's kind of weird, but we both acknowledge each other's participate. We just like I don't know that. Like he still thinks that he's like the best lyricist.
because he is.
I can't.
What they really.
When did Lupe last release anything? I ain't heard.
He just released like 2 mixtapes. Everybody, and trust me, like a lot of people this year been releasing like mixtape, like 5 songs or less.
Why these niggas so
You know, Fabulous just lyrics in my heart. I would never allow any.
Why these niggas so mad? They just mad little homie take step back. Why they just so mad?
I mean,
Just mad that homie.
Fab is good, but and this is coming. Hold up, Fab is good, and this is coming from a Brooklyn nigga. This niggas I like more than Fabulous. Where's my list? Hold on.
There's not a lot of people like okay, the only person
I'm headed game and I keep getting first down. Drop off for interception while I'm throwing pounds. I'm riding with the Draco, I can't trust a toe in my toe. I heard you jigging where we going, take him down. It ain't no grooving, just put ons in my town. Like a bartender, yeah, I'm gonna get you round. Pressing on this mission, I can't even make a sound. Kidnap his kids and his kid would not be found.
But Kyrie Chanel was a fire album.
Homicide clueless and they couldn't figure it out. Bitch ass nigga, you don't know what we about. Auntie know I used to stash the working couch. Pussy nigga won't go to the doctor.
I don't think nobody will be
that
stature.
Why these niggas so mad? They mad.
Meth has always been one of them god tier ass niggas. You can't really compare him to nobody.
Why these niggas so mad? They just mad little homie chase step back. Why they just so mad?
If you do, you
They just mad that homie chase step back. She want me come out here, a friend, they jump right up and in my back. Why these niggas so mad?
Like to really make it all.
They just mad that I just chase step back. They just mad that I just chase step back.
You know what I'm saying? Like Redman. You can put Redman on, but Redman will lose.
They just mad that I just chase step back.
And that's not no slight off of Redman.
Who'd you say Redman gonna lose to?
What you say?
Method Man? You think Redman gonna lose to Method Man?
Yeah.
I don't know, because Redman was once the hottest nigga on Def Jam.
Yeah.
He was before Biggie, it was Redman.
Right.
Mike check. I walk around the street with the black Tech 9 in my waistline, kicking the hype shit. Yeah,
Okay, all right. Since we still on lyricism, let me ask y'all a question because I was watching the Brilliant Idiots with Charlamagne and all that other stuff, and he
Oh
brought up
God.
he he brought up Rhapsody and her like him being proud that she was lyricist of the year, but he was like, and they was like, how come she doesn't get put in the accolades of like a J. Cole, Kendrick, and I'm speaking loosely, but I think he kind of blaming on the misogyny in hip hop that she's not as big and all that. That like everybody knows she's good, but they're not gonna put her in the same breath as him because all the misogyny and all that other stuff.
Nigga, that's what I just said about Megan Thee Stallion winning Artist of the Year over Lil Baby.
What I'm saying is,
Okay, I can't. Okay. This is a problem because I'm not. Me saying that is taken away from what J. Cole and Kendrick did, so I can't really say that because they like their versatility put them out there because both of them came out as like radio rappers. Like it was, but their mentality changed them into something else. They grew.
I don't think Kendrick is a radio rapper. I never looked at Kendrick as a radio rapper. I just think his shit just sound good for the radio.
Yeah.
If you really like swimming pools is about the opposite of drinking. It's actually but it sounds good on the radio. I've always said that. Like I think
I could agree with that. I can agree with that.
But my opinion was that the females don't hype up Rhapsody. I've always said this. It's like she gets a lot of male fans, and I think Father agree with me. She has a lot of male fans, and a lot of male fans give her credit for rapping, but I feel like she doesn't have no pull with the female fans because I feel like
the answer to that is simple.
What?
Wait, let me see if you was gonna say what I was thinking. Finish your sentence.
There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house.
No.
That's why.
Let him finish.
No, because what I'm saying is like if you ask any female who is the hottest female rapper out there, I feel like they will say either Nicki, Meg, or maybe even Cardi, like the hottest. But I don't think a lot of female fans really listen to Rhapsody like that.
And then you're gonna get a couple of interaction ones that's gonna blur out City Girls.
See, the City Girls, I don't mind the City Girls. The City Girls is like the Ying Yang Train.
But let me tell you something. JT is kind of fire.
One of them can rap, but Yachty write their shit, which is weird because I hate when Yachty raps, but when he write other people's shit, it's like.
No, I think JT writes something. I think I don't know who I could be lying, but maybe I like the way she looked. That's probably what it is.
I mean, they all look good. Megan look good, but I give Megan her credit too. She can rap her ass off.
No, yeah, she's fire.
Right.
Like she's legit. Like she's legit bar heavy. It's just what the people want to hear.
Yeah, but at the same time, I was like, here's what I think. I think Rhapsody's just in the wrong era. I feel like if she came out in the 90s, she'd be more respected.
She would have been top 3.
She would have been top 3.
What if she came on? If she would have came out alongside the likes of like he said MC Light or Queen Latifah or something like that.
But
I even give her early 2000s because Eve could rap and she looked good. But Eve, like I said, that was
the problem with the early 2000s was what would get a lot of artists is the creativity. Like we were in the era of Missy Elliott, who I consider the greatest female artist to ever live when it comes to hip hop or rap. You can put MC Light in front of her, I'm not going to budge. You could put Little Kim in front of her, I might budge a little bit, but I'm still not going to do it. Nicki Minaj, I don't give a fuck what you put out there. There is nothing that can trump anything. Like her, Missy Elliott in her prime is like top 10 greatest rappers ever. Like to really like you cannot just she can go head for head. Like I would love to see a versus with her and somebody so she can wipe the floor with someone. Like that's all I want to see. I just want
who fucks with Missy on that level.
You know what I'm saying? I just
you can put Lil Kim on there.
want to be on.
put
I
Kim on
want to
there.
be on my good. I want to be on my good shit. They tell you why you drinking before the battle because I'm already celebrating her win. That's it.
You can put Lil. I would like to see a Lil Kim versus Missy. I think that'd be dope.
Lil Kim ain't
That'd be
Lil
fun
Kim.
to watch.
I
Yeah,
just
That
don't
but
that
want
would
I
be
don't
fun
think.
to
I'm
watch, but
sorry.
it's
I
gonna be
don't
one
think.
sided because
I
Missy
don't
gonna
think
crush
Lil
him,
Kim
but
got enough.
it'll be fun to
Nah,
watch.
Lil Kim
Lil
It's
had
Kim ain't
hits.
got
not
enough.
gonna be
No,
one
no, no,
sided.
no, no,
Are
no,
you
no, no,
kidding
Lil
no,
me?
Kim,
no, no. No,
it
Lil
is.
Kim
Lil
ain't
Kim
got
Lil
had
enough.
Kim
hits.
had hits, but I
No,
always like Missy better.
But she ain't got
that,
enough.
that's a
That's not gonna
preference.
be one
She ain't got
sided.
enough
That is
hits.
a preference.
She ain't got enough hits.
So okay. Um, let's go with. We could go with eras. Okay, if you will see a versus between Missy Elliott and Nicki Minaj, who you think is going to come out on top? Now, don't be biased. Don't be biased.
I think in today's era, they're not going to appreciate Missy Elliott as much as older people would. So I think hit for hit, I still think Missy can edge her, but I wouldn't be surprised if Nicki won. And that's not me being biased. That's me just like if we going hit for hit, we going song for song. I can't name too many bad Missy Elliott songs. Even if she switched up the beat, even if she switched up her tempo, I can't name too many bad Missy songs. I can name a couple Nicki Minaj songs that are hated by people. You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
yes.
Like I can name
Oh
a few of them.
yes.
So that's the problem. And it's like what what are you like, Nikki, what are you going to put out there? Like what are you going to play that's going to beat Get Your Freak On? What are you going to play that's going to beat Super Duper Fly? What are you going to play that's
I
going
can't
that's
stand the rain.
come on, man. What is
My personal favorite. She's a bitch.
like what are you going to beat? What song are you going to play that's going to beat Hot Boy? You know what I'm saying? What song are you like? I can name so like what song are you going to play that's like that can beat like
Gossip folks.
you know, yeah, oh my god, Gossip Folks,
Nigga,
that shit
what?
is fire. That
And
beat
plus,
is
yeah, and then like she got
that
that edge because her producer's Timbaland.
man, I was just talking to my homie like 2 days ago, and I was saying like Timbaland might be one of the greatest. I think he's the best producer ever in my opinion, but I just go by the songs he made and the beats that are made. Like I just go by that shit. Like and
I
then like
won't disagree with you, but I said Pharrell.
I won't disagree with you. I think it's a toss up. I think it's a preference because you can either say Timbaland, Pharrell, or Dr. Dre. That's how I
Yeah,
feel.
because I've always said Pharrell make me like artists that I don't like.
See, for producers, I got a top five for producers, not just the three.
What's your top five?
All right. You already named a few. Pharrell. This isn't. I'm not going in order. I'm not going in order. But Pharrell, Dre, Timbaland, Swiss, Just Blaze.
You a New York nigga to the death with you. Ain't you?
Hey, I swear to God. I swear to God.
That's my
It's
five.
it's the
That's my
BX,
five.
son.
A New York nigga to the death with you. God damn.
Well, me, I was gonna say Timbaland, Dre, Pharrell, Alchemist, Havoc,
Oh man.
Havoc. It's a toss up between Havoc, RZA, and dang, who was the third person? It was Havoc, RZA, and dang. I honorable mention is Kanye West. I'm sorry, I gotta put him there because he produced half of Jay-Z shit when he was a goat. So like you can't just leave out Kanye West like he didn't make hits.
Facts.
I think I think if I had to shit.
Exactly.
Pharrell, I think I've said Pharrell, Timbo, Drake, DJ Premier, and people forget sleep on Primo. Like Primo making beats. Kanye and shit. I might have to throw Metro Boomin.
Oh yeah, hey, Metro Boomin is on his way.
Metro Boomin is definitely on his way. I'm
Like
sorry, Zaytoven.
it's sad. Yeah, Zaytoven. We thought it was you, but Metro Boomin. It's
Metro
like
Boomin wants
it's
some more,
like.
nigga.
All right, for me, it's so for me, my top five.
I'm sorry,
Definitely.
Metro Boomin is like he's top tier. He's not God tier yet. Give him like 5 more years. He might be God tier by then because
Okay, wait. Let
we
me ask
forget.
this question. Let me ask this question then.
Hold
Best.
on. Hold on. Before you do, let Father hit his top 5.
Damn, I lost my train of thought. Fuck. Continue.
Top five producers.
Just continue. I'll catch it again.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
All right.
Go say Dion.
So the question I was gonna ask, tell me your best like rapper and producer like duo. Like when these two, this producer and this particular rapper get together, they can't do any wrong.
Oh, easy. Jay-Z for real.
You said Jay and Pharrell?
Now, no hesitation. Jay-Z for real. Jay, without no hesitation.
That's a tough combo. Nigga,
Allure is one of my favorite Jay-Z tracks of all fucking time. I remember I played that song to fucking death. That's like one of the first songs I've ever like. Not only that I put it on repeat, I listened to that shit for like a week straight. That shit is just too hard.
That track is like, I ain't gonna front. That's like my second favorite song off that album.
What?
Yeah.
Off of Black Album. That's my second favorite song.
Allure.
Oh yeah.
Is like the and like right behind it, it's like 1A, 1B, Jay-Z and Timberland. So it's just like
all right.
The problem, oh my god, like I feel like Jay-Z and Timberland is like a cheat code. Like if you put them in the same room, like it's like
they don't have a bad song together.
It's like Brothers of Destruction. Like that's why they never won a title because it was like who's gonna beat them? Like who the fuck is going like come on. Like we can go eras and I can go eras and every era Timberland has at least one crazy ass song with Jay-Z that went stupid crazy. Like, nigga, what? Nigga, who? That's one of the craziest beats I've ever heard in my fucking life.
yes.
That's one of the craziest beats I've ever heard in my life. And then we can go Tom Ford. If you actually hear him like really like make the beat is stupid. Like,
exactly.
Mine is
different
great.
eras. Like,
Yo, I just realized for producers, we didn't even mention Jay Dilla.
I was just about to say Jay Dilla.
Oh man, I feel. Oh man,
fuck y'all niggas.
Oh
In a
my,
rough-
oh
rest
my
in-
god.
Rest in
How
peace, Jay
dare-
Dilla. Go ahead, Father.
How dare we? I think we should all just pick one person in our 5 and take him out and put Jay Dilla there. He's just that goated. He's too goated. Like the like what he has produced, like seriously, like is like God tier. So okay, I'll take RZA out. Sorry, RZA. You just went to number 6. Jay Dilla gotta be number 4. I'm sorry. I moved Jay Dilla in front of 2 people. I just can't put him in front of Timberland, Pharrell, and Dr. Dre. I really have an argument to make to say Dr. Dre is the greatest of all time, but it'll just be me just shooting.
Bro, I just love that G-Funk sound. I just love that G-Funk sound. I'm not gonna lie.
I think Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre is like top 2 for me.
Yes.
That's Snoop Dogg.
You might put that with the Jay and Timbo. If you say Jay and Timbo Brothers of Destruction, what do you call Dre and Snoop?
Devon bring the table. I was already on it before you said I was like,
the Dudley Boys.
Devon bring the table. Devon bring the table straight like that. I'm gonna just go ahead and get it out the way because that man, them two together is like you cannot lose.
But for me, best producer. What's funny is for my best, like my favorite, like producer and rapper combos. Dr. Dre is in 2 of them.
Let me guess, Dr. Dre and Eminem.
Yes.
Oh my God, I knew it was coming.
Dre and Snoop, Dre and M, and I gotta say fucking Missy and Tim.
That's a good one.
Jay and yeah, I can't be mad at Missy and Tim. Missy and Tim is like Triple H in China. Like it's crazy how I got all these wrestling references for every producer combination they got. Like, but that's exactly what I see.
What about Swiss Beats and DMX?
Oh man.
Oh nigga.
Oh man. Oh my God.
They'd be my fourth.
Oh my God, that's a sleeper right there.
And,
Like
and X is one of my favorite rappers of all time.
that's a sleeper. They're like rated RKO. Like they didn't last long together, but when they were together, it was like, what are you supposed to do? They're a match made in heaven. Like when Edge and Randy Orton got together, it was like, come on, man, y'all the most devious motherfuckers in the world. Thank you.
It's like, what you gonna do with that?
Like that's almost like it's almost unfair in a way. I feel like Future and Metro Boomin is like that's like the Hardys or something. Like they just doing all type of crazy ass shit. Like,
so are you putting Future and Metro Boomin over Savage and Metro Boomin?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I gotta disagree.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Come on, Dirty Sprite 2. Come on, man. I'm sorry.
I fucked your bitch in some Gucci flip flops.
Come on, man. I'm sorry. That album hit so
dirty
hard.
Sprite tea, white girl iced tea.
Come on, man.
I just had some bitches and I made them lip lock. Bitch, you know I choose to dirty over you. You know I accept to lose you. Come on.
Oh man, they don't like it when you tell them the truth. I'd rather be real than you. Oh man, come on, man. Come on. Can I get some respect for that? Like,
man, I love Dirty Sprite. That's still my favorite Future album.
Like exactly.
I remember the first time I heard Mask. No, that's not it. Mask Off was on the other one. But what was it? Groupies. I fucked with groupies. I don't know why. But I don't like fucking with my groupies. But I don't like fucking.
Y'all here new whip dick like I'm a slave master. Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I might go back to Dirty Sprite.
Yeah, we're gonna have to revisit that tonight. I'm sorry.
Jump out the new whip nigga.
I'm like I'm a slave master. Good God Almighty. I'm about to take in the new point.
Man, when fuck up them comments was the shit.
Man, come on. Oh my God. Like no. And the sleeper is Zaytoven and Gucci, but that's because Trap Days was like it wasn't fair. And Trap Days wasn't fair.
Now, I gotta ask which Gucci Mane are we talking about?
We talking about right before he went to jail for that long stint. Like Trap House 3 Gucci on down.
So Q, you're not gonna like me today.
All right, let's go.
Because I will put Walker and Lex Luger over Gucci and Zaytoven.
Damn.
Walker and Lex Luger had me on some hype shit.
You know what? I put Wiz Khalifa and Sledgerin over Walker and Lex Luger. Let's go. Since you want to play. I'm
not going to disagree with that.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear. I can sit back down there. I was just waiting for the dispute so I can go ahead and you already know what I'm gonna do.
Hey, since we talking producers, you know who I'm surprised, and this is probably just me. You know whose name I'm surprised didn't get mentioned since we talking about producers? No one brought up Lil Jon.
Yeah.
No one brought up Lil Jon.
That is
I'm not upset by it. I'm not upset about it. I'm just shocked.
Hey, how about I got I'm gonna go even deeper than that. Nobody brung up David Banner.
David Banner.
You forget he produced
See,
like them.
David Banner is another
like
one of them
them.
rap. David Banner is one of them. I don't like his own music that much, but his collabos and the shit he's done for other artists, all that shit is fire.
Like a Pimp is one of the best beats I've heard.
Yes, Like a Pimp is one of the best shit ever, man.
That's
It's a hype beat. It's a hype beat, and women can shake their ass to it.
I got one honorable mention, and that's only because they had one hit, but that hit was so great that we have to mention them. Rich Boy and Polo the Don.
And yo, Polo
there's some beats on that bitch. Yes.
Yo, Polo the Don is actually.
I just had to mention Polo the Don creating one of the greatest.
I still want a Cadillac just so I could play that song.
Oh my God! Come on, man! Like that was like you want to talk about samples? You want to talk about sampling? Kanye West, you sampled the best, but I don't think. Well, I would never say that, but that one sample Polo the Don did made the greatest one-hit wonder song to ever come across our face, ever.
You know what song I really wish you released because I like the beat on it? Get the Poppin'. When niggas get the pop. Yo, I fuck with that song heavy. And that shit is hard. If he released that, that'd have been some hard shit.
Hold up. Oh, I got one more person that we ain't even put no respect on his name. And we gotta start. And you know what? I'm about to be an advocate to try to get my man his royalties. I'm sick of him keep complaining about all the shit that he done did and all the shit that he done put out and all. Are
you talking about K Soldier?
Yeah, man. Come on, big Soldier.
Big Soldier.
Put some respect on Big Soldier, man. Come on, man. We gotta put some respect on Big Soldier, man. Soldier has produced hits.
He has.
And people, and this, and I'm not saying that to be funny. This. I want the people to know this is not a troll. I am not trolling Soulja Boy. This is a real argument. I'm really saying Soulja Boy needs to get his just due because he has put a lot of people on. He has influenced a lot of people. He was one of the first YouTube artists who wasn't the first because Joe Budden was the first, but he was one of the first. He made it more popular than anybody did, and he started a trend. So we need to really we control him all day, every day. He's a walking, talking troll. That's what we do now. But as far as his just due, before he goes and does something bad to himself because nobody puts respect on him, we need to really just start appreciating Soulja Boy because Soulja Boy has put out a lot, and he hasn't even jumped out there to try to get himself known like that. Until people started disrespecting him. This is not me saying that I'm the biggest Soulja Boy fan. He's annoying, trust me, but he is funny, so I enjoy watching him. But when it really comes, I'm a numbers guy. If you've been listening to me on here, I'm a numbers guy. I only care about numbers. When you look at the numbers, I'm just saying, when you look at the numbers, Soulja Boy has produced more than we were supposed to even ever expect. So we just need to go ahead and, just go ahead and put a little crown on my man head. You know what I'm saying? King Soldier, big soldier from the hood, bro.
Hey, Q, yo, guess what I got, yo?
What?
I got me some bays there.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
I got me some bays.
Hey, but guess what? I got something better than that. Guess what I got to match with the baby names? Gucci bandana. Gucci bandana.
By the way, still the greatest go-go song ever made.
Oh yeah, that was definitely one of them. That was definitely
Thanks to Soldier and Reaction Man.
Come on, man. Big Soldier, man. Hey, put some respect on my motherfucking name, bitch. Drake.
I remember they played that in the strip club I went to in Forestville. It's not up now, but when I went there and they played Gucci Bandana, nigga, I was wilding in that strip club.
Hey, Drake.
Drake. Oh, that's
Ray,
not.
you still got to
Nigga,
take
we
me to
made
the
it.
damn strip club.
Nigga, we made it.
That oh my god, that's one of that song is so fire.
That's all gets fun. By the way, would y'all put Drake and 40 against people?
Yeah. Yes. Why not?
Yeah. Like I said, Western Rose Flows is like one of my favorite Drake songs ever.
40 got house on the lake. I ain't know we had a late. She complained how I'm late. I ain't know it was a date.
I fuck with that song heavy too.
Yeah, that's actually
niggas
my
see me
favorite
in
song on
person.
that
First
album.
thing to say, I know you need a break. Hell
Nah, I feel great.
Ready now, why wait? Oh my god, that's one of the great
Like a kiss from a rose, I could be the one to fill your whole face.
Drake. You probably never hear this, but Drake, that is one of your best. Like if you wanted to stunt without being extra, rap like that. Like just don't even have to try. Like you hit. Oh my god! Like I can listen to that song 1,000 times and not even go past. Like I can listen to the whole song because everybody murdered it.
Honestly,
that
made me like Young Thug as a rapper.
Dog, like, and oh my god, Drake. Oh my god, man, I could go on. And then even niggas still reaching and dancing. Can't afford mistakes, but I don't miss them. Come on, man. Like, oh my god.
I'm sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas.
What? Man? I pull up in Lexus like it's 07. I just hit a lick. I gotta hit the next one. Last year, I know you learned your lesson. I could GPS it if you need. Oh my god, 40.
Yeah,
oh my god, 40. That was crazy. That beat was crazy. Like, yeah, Drake and 40. I put my money on that. Wayne and who? Who is Wayne's producer?
Like
Scott Storch.
Damn.
DJ Khaled.
Manny Fresh.
For Weezy, his best shit.
Manny Fresh, because he did make Go DJ.
Hey, no, hold time out.
It's a talk.
I just want to hear Manny Fresh talk shit. That's just me. People with jobs, middle class, upper class, high class, all they chicken, ducks, athlete people,
hey, DJ Manny Fresh. Hey, yo. Oh my god, hey, he is fire.
Yeah, that's not front. I would put Manny, because Manny Fresh had some hits with Weezy.
Yeah. Manny Fresh. We gotta start.
Especially like the first Carter?
Oh my god. Hey y'all. I'm so sorry. But we gotta put respect on this guy's name because even though he produced his own songs sometimes, like I forgot he was a producer. Ray, you gonna put your hand in your face when I say this name, okay?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh god.
Q-Tip.
Nah, I like Q-Tip.
No, I'm saying like you gonna be like, damn, how the fuck I forget about him?
I did.
Like, it's too many damn producers, but you have to be.
Nigga, we didn't even mention Pete Rock.
Oh, come on, man.
We didn't even mention Pete Rock.
Shit.
We didn't even mention the greatest producer of all time, Quincy Jones. And Quincy Jones got the drop on everybody.
Hey, yo, I fucking hate you, right?
Quincy Jones. Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Hey, they gonna kill us. They are going to kill us by the end of the week. This is a warning. They are going to kill all of us. Okay.
Oh shit. No.
Hey, that's Quincy Jones though. Quincy Jones being in the interview, he's like,
Quincy Jones.
Richard Pryor was fucking with niggas.
He did Thriller.
He did Thriller.
That's all. That's the only argument. Like you cannot. There is like he's okay. We're not talking about producers all around. We talk about hip hop producers. Okay, let's leave gods where they belong. Okay, let's not throw. We can't throw rocks at the sun.
Oh, so I can't mention Teddy Riley,
No, oh my god,
baby.
Ray, there you go.
Shit.
There you
See,
go.
Oh, Teddy Riley's that nigga. New
There
Jack
you go.
Swing. What?
There you go. All right. See, there you go. You just it's always you. It's always you. Like I don't understand it. Like I'm sick of this shit. I'm tired of it. I'm not about to keep. You know.
I love you too, man.
Like that's because Ray is almost 40. Like, the fuck? Like
get the fuck.
Do not
Get
put
the
me in
fuck.
Do not put.
I'm sorry.
Do not,
I'm sorry.
do not put you in.
I'm sorry. I ain't mean to push you that closer. I'm sorry. Long, but let's get.
You foul for that, you know it.
Hey.
Everybody does it. I'm used to it. Ever since I came to AI, everybody did it.
Oh yeah. Hey, look. That's gonna be forever the joke. I'm sorry. Like
it is.
I wouldn't be Q if I didn't mention how old you were, because when you told me how old you were, that my reaction should have told you, oh, this nigga gonna talk about this forever. Like when I met Ray, he was like, yeah, I'm about to be 30. What? Nigga, what?
Damn.
What? You about to be what?
Yeah, everybody. Yo, when I worked at Walmart, niggas didn't even know I was 30.
I'm like, dude, you.
I mean, I can't even.
25.
I can't. I was about to say I can't even say nothing my damn self. Really.
It's the lack of facial hair. My bad, Ray.
Oh no, that's cool. I've always said I got a baby face.
I mean, shit. I'm 33, so.
What the fuck? Y'all old as hell.
I turned 33 in September, man.
I feel, hey, damn, like I was hanging around.
Yo, imagine like me going to that school and some of the people I fuck with the most turning 21. It's like, God,
like, hey,
right?
Hey, shut the fuck up, Ray. Because I walked in there at 21 and my first girlfriend was just turning 18.
Yeah, I know.
And I waited and see. Wait, before you say anything, people, I waited until she turned 18 to pursue her. Okay,
there was no
grooming. Drag you. They still gonna drag you.
I'm like, I waited until she was 18, and it was consensual. I didn't fuck her. I didn't fuck with her mind. I didn't do anything. We were two consenting adults.
I mean, the age of consent is 16 anyway, so not like
I wouldn't date nobody 16, 17. Like
I
18,
wouldn't either.
18. Only the reason I dated her at 18 was because I was only 20. So like,
There it is.
So
there it is. Nothing else to say. Leave that shit alone. Leave that shit alone.
We're gonna keep it there. Any last words before we move on to our next topic?
It wasn't me.
Get the fuck.
They're gonna drag you.
Hey, drag me all y'all want. I didn't do anything wrong. I understand. I am all for women equality and women rights. So please don't drag me. Trust me. If anybody in this podcast love y'all, it's cute to reach God. I only reach for y'all.
So where do y'all want to go? Do y'all want to go with Lil Wayne endorsing Trump or Kenneth Walker being sued by the fucking cops in Kentucky? Where do y'all want to go?
Look, hey, we can split it down the middle. Look, I'll talk about Wayne.
So we gonna start with Wayne? All right.
Okay. So, all right, this is how I feel about Wayne and everybody else endorsing Trump or even having a conversation with Trump. We have to look at reality for what it is, okay? Before we jump the gun and swear everybody's is cooning or the coonery or anything like that, let's really look at the facts. Neither one of these presidential candidates are good, okay? Let's just be real. They both suck ass. They're both terrible. Like, nobody has really won me over. I think the concept that some of our black leaders are starting to do is understand that, hey, we might end up having to stick with this nigga for 4 more years. So why not try to create some type of platform where now we can continue, we can fully hold you accountable for anything, because now we are reaching out to you to try to make things better. You continue to say that you're not racist, you're the least racist person in the world. Me personally, I don't feel like Donald Trump is racist. I just feel like he's stupid. That's it. He's stupid, ignorant, and
I
rich. What do you
I
expect?
think he's both, but okay.
I don't think he I think he's a socialist. No, I mean not a socialist, but I think he's like he's based off of like, income. He's based off of like how much you make. If you don't make a certain amount of money, he doesn't feel like he's in like you're competent to even having a conversation with him. But that's just him. So with that being said, like everybody doesn't have that same mindset. And we have to understand that we might end up being stuck with this nigga. So why not just like try to at least build something around it to where if we are stuck with him, we feel comfortable knowing that, all right, we got a stupid ass nigga, but at least he understands, or at least knows what the fuck we want and how the fuck we need this to be addressed. Now, if he doesn't address it, then we can burn the shit down. But like, to be honest, nobody is like wowing me, but nobody is killing themselves either. So it's like, it's not like Donald Trump is saying or doing anything that's making me like, oh yeah, no. He's just dumb. He's dumb, he's stupid, and he only cares about the revenue that is brung in to the US. He wants us out of debt. That's all he gives a fuck about. So with that being said, like that's what I get out of him. I don't see him even caring about anything else. I see him caring about money. He lied about the fucking he lied about the virus to bring it to me, to keep money coming in. He didn't want to stop the world because we would have lost. We did, but we lost a lot of fucking money. But he didn't want to have to deal with that. So he lied to try to burn off some time, thinking that shit was going to be okay in a while, and this shit was going to disappear, and it didn't. It just backfired. Like I said, he's just an asshole who gambles. He's a dumbass motherfucker who gambles. So with that being said, like, I mean, like Wayne, we should not be surprised by Wayne is losing his hair. Clearly, there's something going on with his brain. Like, we need to like.
Hello?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Think you just think you
I
there?
think, I think Q disappeared.
Oh Lord, did the government get him?
Yeah, they got him.
Does anybody else want to jump in until Q gets back?
All right, I'll jump in. So yeah, I actually kind of don't care. And the reason why I don't care is because Lil Wayne has never been a person to look for political anything. So if the nigga endorses Trump, I like, what the fuck is the point of getting mad at that? If you gonna call him a coon, then call him a coon. But if you really getting hung up over the fact that this nigga is endorsing Trump or 50 Cent's endorsing Trump, then you're looking at the wrong place, my nigga. And black people love doing that shit. They love taking little pieces of information to fit their narrative, and then they love just babbling out the ass about shit that no one really give a fuck about. No one who's of substance really gives a fuck about Lil Wayne endorsing Donald Trump. That's just another nigga endorsing Donald Trump. I like to me, it just seemed like a non-issue for me.
Eh.
What about you, Dr?
I'm not really sure how to put it. Just for the simple fact of I've already had the mindset of, regardless of who ends up in office between the two of them, we're fucked.
I mean, shit. I mean, my personal opinion is he is a nigga that likes his money. Same thing with 50 Cent. And same thing with, well, I don't want to put Kanye West is different, but I want to say that a lot of these people that's been endorsing Trump, and I'm excluding Q because Q was willing to work with both sides, but a lot of these people, they have their own specific reason, and it really don't have to do with race. Like their reason is not nothing to do with race. Like I know Kanye has said some stupid shit, but the only reason Kanye fucked with Trump because he was a good guy. 50 Cent, I don't want to pay that big ass taxes, and Trump is not fucking giving me that tax break. So of course, he's if since 50 is about money, you know he's gonna sign. And the same thing with Weezy. Weezy always been about his money. So where you think he's gonna go? The nigga that's not giving the tax breaks to the rich people. So I don't, and like Father said, I don't look to these people for political views anyway. So why would everybody else? And the fact that a lot of y'all just like it was like really quick the way y'all jumped on the people. This is like the same way y'all did with Ice Cube. It's just the fact that y'all just jumped on it before you even asked why. Like none of y'all don't even ask why. Y'all just like assume y'all know the answers.
That's how I
But
feel.
or y'all just y'all just assume you know the answers or y'all just know what it was. Because like I said, none of them to me has a real racial reason why. They're just out of their own money or they just think he's a great guy. So, Q, you back?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
All right, you go ahead and finish before the government gets you.
Oh yeah. Let me hurry up and say it before you know what I'm saying, before I'm taken out. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, I just think Donald Trump is he's just stupid with a lot of money. And you know what I'm saying? He's honestly, I mean, he's just an ass white. He's rich, you know. And I feel like Joe Biden, like you said, the taxes that he's planning on, like it's oh my God, I just hate that everybody's making this a race thing so bad. Like I understand we're in the pandemic when it comes to us as black people, but at the end of the day, it's not always about race.
I'm not on nobody's time if they got head on home.
Any last words before we move on to our next topic?
Black people need to stop this stupid ass game of, well, he's endorsing this and he's endorsing that. Both of them ain't shit. Shut the fuck up.
That's all I said. Neither one of them are good. So what the fuck are y'all complaining about?
Like I said, regardless of who's in office, we're fucked.
So why not get used to the one that we already in?
Why is this motherfucker all the way out here?
The fuck?
Yeah, well, basically. All right. Now on to the next topic. What I just seen in the news, and I think Father sent this to me that Kenneth Walker, boyfriend of Breonna Taylor, correct? You know, boyfriend of is getting sued by who, Father?
It was one of the cops.
By one of the cops, and I'm gonna just say, wow, this is America.
Fuck you. That's how I feel.
Father, since you was the one that sent me that article, I would like you to go first on this topic.
Yeah, so one of the officers, I think it was Sergeant Jonathan Mattingly, said that he experienced severe trauma, mental anguish, and emotional distress because of Kenneth Walker's actions. And you know, I find that funny because this is a man that was literally trying to defend his girlfriend. And you know, ultimately they ended up killing her because they went to the wrong house in the motherfucking first place. So yeah, he filed a lawsuit, and let's see. I'm trying to read. Oh yeah, so go ahead.
It's not that they went to the wrong house. They was looking for a motherfucker who was already in fucking jail.
But they still went to the wrong house though, because he wasn't there.
Like, oh my God. Go before I even say anything else. I mean, I'm sorry for cutting you off, man. Go ahead. But
You're not sorry. But anyway, the thing that really makes me kind of like upset about this entire thing is because the entire thing is baseless. You really suing for emotional distress? You sound like a hoe. You don't sound like a cop. You sound like a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like you, first of all, you wasn't the one that died that day, and second of all, again, this was a man that was trying to defend his girlfriend. So, in what way were you emotionally distressed? Oh, you mad because the entire country mad at you because you shot an innocent woman in her sleep? Yeah, the entire country should be mad at your stupid ass and all the
You
other
shot.
cops that were,
Let me
not
let me
punished for killing
let,
that
let me
sister.
correct. Let me correct you, Father. You shot an innocent woman in her house while she got out the bed to see who was at her door.
Like, bro, no matter, I mean, like we could sit here and then we could, we could say, oh, he's being, he's being evil and all that, but I think the one thing that I really want to say about this in particular is that this lawsuit is nothing more than a reaction to somebody. It's like this. Racism, like when you punish racism, it always lashes out. It always lashes out whenever you try to punish racism, like at its, like at the spot. We've seen this plenty and plenty and plenty and plenty of times. As a matter of fact, we saw this when Donald Trump got elected. Because when Donald Trump got elected, the very first thing that happened, there was a fucking march. There was women marching, it was black folks marching, it was just all these people marching saying they don't want Donald Trump to be president. And then Donald Trump said some disparaging remarks. You know what I'm saying? He said that both sides are fine people, shit, when it came to Charlottesville and shit like that. But you ever notice when they ever try to like crucify him for being racist, or they get a Trump supporter who is racist and they try to punish him in some way, there is always a lash out, or there is always some type of like what I'm saying, like comeback that the racists try to use to read like not even read, but to reinforce the fact that racism is the foundation of America, and this has always happened consistently. And this lawsuit in particular is proof of that. So I don't even really think this is gonna really go to court. I just think it's just a reaction that you try to punish me. You're trying to punish me for being racist, and now I have a response for that. So whenever you see racism rear its ugly head, just keep that in mind.
Any last words before we move on to the next topic?
Arrest the cops that killed Breonna Taylor.
If anything, them cops should be getting sued. Should be the ones getting sued for emotional distress.
Yeah,
Because
but
that's some bullshit.
Convict the cops who killed Breonna Taylor. That's all I want. I don't care about anything else.
enough said. Do y'all care about the Batwoman being black? Because that's basically like the last topic here. Y'all care
Yay.
about the black
I
woman
was
being black?
happy. I was happy.
She
Wait,
fine as hell though. I just want y'all to know
she
she fine as hell.
she fine as
when did
shit.
this happen?
Yesterday, I think.
I've seen well bits and pieces of the Batwoman series, and when did this happen?
They're about to start filming the new Batwoman, and
So they
the
ain't getting
white
rid of the
gay
white
lady,
girl that they already had? Like
she left the show.
when and why?
I guess she
Because
didn't want to do it no more.
I haven't been
I
keeping
heard
up with that. So
from what I hear, the first season of the Batwoman, it really did not do well at all. So, uh,
I mean,
a
it
lot
was
of
all
people didn't fuck
right,
with it.
but
A lot of people, I seen a lot of people did not fuck with it. So, I think she left the show. So they ended up replacing her with a black woman. And look, I'm just glad they didn't put that stupid ass red wig on her because that wig was trash. But I don't know. I'm gonna keep it short. I'm rooting for it just because he's black. I am being biased, but I'll give it 2 episodes because I'm not big on Batwoman anyway. But I don't know about y'all. That's why I was saying, have y'all seen it, or do y'all really care about it?
I
I just hope she do. I wish for her success. And
yeah.
Dion, this is what she looked like.
I've okay. This is the photo I seen floating around on Facebook and Instagram. Oh, okay.
What
That's
you
a
talking about?
horrible.
I'm th-
Cosplay?
That's a horrible pick. I'm sorry.
I that's what I thought it was at first. I didn't pay attention, like read nothing about it or nothing.
Oh,
I
you thought
thought
it was
that was
cosplay?
yeah. I thought that was some
Uh,
cosplay.
yeah, again, I was
No, that's
not.
the actual. Hold on, Q. I got you. Hold on, Q. I got you. That's the one that's floating around.
Right.
Well, what's her name? What's the actress name?
Ah man, what is
Oh yeah.
I mean, if we gonna talk about, it, we might as well like full on acknowledge the woman. So what's her name?
hold on. What is her name? Shit. What is her fucking name? Oh,
Let me see something.
Javicia Leslie. Javicia Leslie. That's her name.
Not familiar with her.
Okay, and she's not playing. I guess she's not going to be playing Kate Kane. She's going to be playing someone else. All right, so someone different.
So are they gonna kill off Kane in the
I think
story
Kate Kane.
somehow?
From what I hear, she's going to go missing.
What
So
the
I
hell?
don't.
Hold up. But then, well, damn, Batwoman takes over because Bruce Wayne went missing. What the fuck? Never mind. I'm gonna leave that shit alone. I'm
Well,
gonna leave that shit the fuck alone.
We're just podcast members. That's all we are.
and this is why I'm happy Chappelle's show is coming to Netflix.
Yes.
Don't get me
Okay.
wrong, like, hey man, there's a lot of costume ideas I did not like, especially like Teen Titans. I still do not like how they set up Starfire. I'm sorry.
I
I
heard the
remember
series
people.
itself was some shit. So
The costumes is good except for Starfire because I thought they made her look like a prostitute,
Let's
and
talk
then a
about the
lot of black
boys.
women was mad at me because I said that, and then come to find out in the first episode she was a prostitute. So I was like, oh,
ah
I was,
ah.
Let's talk about the boys. The boys is great.
oh man,
I
I need
still
to
gotta
finish that
watch
first
season
season.
two.
I need to finish that
God,
first season.
yo, Dion, you killing me.
Hey,
I
let me
watched.
tell you
I
something.
need to finish the first season. I watched like the first two episodes of the
Hey,
first season.
what
I
the
like
fuck
this
is
shit. I just
hey
gotta
boy,
finish it.
you missing a lot of shit that you would really enjoy.
See, here's my thing. I I try not to root against black characters on shows. Right?
He's
I hate A
trash. It's
Train.
okay. He's trash.
I hate A
It's
Train.
okay, yeah, A Train is trash,
He's trash.
I want.
but I fucking
We
love
can
him.
legit
I'm not gonna
say
lie, I love him.
I I need him dead. I need him dead. Just I,
I like the actor. The actor, he's cool because I've seen him in other stuff. I kind of like him. But we talking
he
about
played fucking
he
what movie was he in?
he was
He
in
Independence Day.
yeah.
he was in this what's that this Christmas or
No, that was You Got Served, boy.
Right?
Oh, Wakanda Short.
You talking about the one with Chris Brown, right?
no, I'm talking about the one with DC Young Fly.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. I still have not seen that one.
Yeah, he's in that one. But yeah, nobody likes him.
Is it Regina King in that one too?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I believe so.
This is just me personally. I hate Black Christmas movies because they're
Yeah,
all the same. They're
yeah.
just a bunch of dysfunctional family coming together.
I mean, it's kind of messed up. They might as well make every holiday movie like that because that's all they do.
Yeah, that's all they do. And then all of a sudden, somebody got a secret, or somebody's dying, or someone has cancer,
and they
it's
all
just
come together as a family.
somebody fucking somebody girlfriend or wife or some bullshit like that.
yeah.
That was soul food. Soul food is different.
I love soul food though.
So we got leave soul food out of the conversation because there was a lot of shit going on over there. They had the grandma, big mama was dying. Somebody was fucking somebody's husband. The other dude couldn't find a job, and the girl found him a job for him. And they had the grandfather who didn't open his door for nobody.
Yeah.
So
Like
a lot of
that,
stereotypical shit.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
it was.
so, all right. So anyway, yeah. Moving
And
on.
then they ate the same old food that killed grandma.
Hey,
All right. So like I said,
hey,
moving on.
let's stop talking about the Boondocks, man. Cause hey Ray, I know every reference that you mentioned. I knew exactly
Yeah.
what you were talking about.
Man, they cut off her arm. Nah, it was a leg. Oh, right.
Moving the fuck on.
And they still went back and ate the same food that got her. I was like, you know what, Huey, you sound absolutely right. I'm not even mad at you, bro. You win this time.
Yo, you know what movie I hate since we're on this topic? Love and Basketball. I fucking hate Love and Basketball.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Look, the nigga, I love Sanaa Lathan. I really do. Except for that one fucking Tyler Perry. Except for that one Tyler Perry movie that she was in that made her a bitch. But you cannot like that movie. The nigga Q was a fucking dickhead throughout the whole movie.
Yeah,
and she was dickmatized. And then loved the nigga. He left you. Fucking, she went overseas, had a good ass career. Nigga left you, was fucking Tyra Banks, and all of a sudden, play me for your heart.
Yeah, okay, that was cheesy. That was cheesy. Let's be honest.
Best 2 out of 3.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck. Oh my.
I fucking hate. I swear to God, that movie is stupid. Oh my God.
You are a troll. Like, this is terrible.
Is anything he's saying wrong though?
I never said he was wrong. I just called him a troll.
But if you know it's some bullshit, then can you really call him a troll?
Yeah, I mean, like it's like damn, yo.
It's the way I was playing the movie.
Yeah, like why did you have to snatch that away from me like that? Like I like the movie because I'm a basketball fan.
I am too. Hey, Allstate says you need to finish your ass in school. Maybe you should jump in college. Fuck you, Dad. I'm going to college anyway.
Hey,
Bust my fucking.
Shut the fuck up, Ray.
Hey, son, are you in good hands? Fuck you,
hey, Ray, I'm about to get off of this fucking podcast. I'm about to walk out the door, close it, and lock it. I don't want to be in there. This shit is sad, man. Hey, let's not mention the fact that Regina King was looking so fucking. No, that's Regina Hall. It don't even matter. Regina Hall was looking like a fuck. Oh my God, and she was young.
Oh yeah,
she was young and just shining.
You talking about the best man, right?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about. She was on Love and Basketball.
Oh yeah, Love and Basketball. She was there too. She did good.
Yeah, she looked good, and all them young like. Oh yeah, and oh man, best man. She was. Damn.
Yes.
But let's get back. Let's get back to the subject. I'm gonna start finding the black women in movies who don't get enough credit. We need to talk about Keisha from Belly. Who? Keisha from Belly? Oh, I know Keisha from Lago.
Yeah, that was Shorty that played DMX wife in that movie.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. I can't think of her name with the damn because that's the only movie I've ever seen her in.
Let's talk about.
I don't call ever see her again.
Let's talk about the ratio of baby oil that was rubbed on her body throughout the movie. Good God Almighty!
That was half the budget.
Young, that was half the budget, dog.
Man,
half the budget was Keisha's baby.
I want to know whose job it was to all her up. I'm jealous of that nigga. Fuck the bullshit.
Hey,
like,
who said it was a nigga?
Whoever the fuck it was, I'm jealous.
He is a hero.
Male, female, or whatever. I'm jealous.
He's a hero,
Goddamn,
bro.
boy.
He's a
Dion
hero.
at a 10.
Hey, Dion, ease up off my woman, bro.
All I'm saying is, nigga,
y'all can have
you got as
y'all
much
can
chance
have
at that as I got as getting Rihanna, and that's my dream woman, nigga. Fuck you.
Nobody has a
What,
chance
Keisha
to
from
hit
Belly?
Rihanna. Like you are one
Shit.
in everybody that's in this world. Nobody has a chance to hit Rihanna, bro.
Right. And I
Not
can say
even
the same
Drake.
with you about old girl from Belly. So the fuck.
Not even Drake. And Drake was close.
We
Drake was in her room.
Drake. Oh, hold on. I gotta say this now that you brought that up, man. I've never seen a nigga talk himself out on some pussy as many times as that motherfucker.
But that's the
Oh,
point.
trust me.
He talked
If you
himself
gone to
out.
Oh
if you
my
gone to
god.
AI, oh man,
I've never
AI.
seen a
I
nigga
think a
talk himself
lot of
out of some
niggas.
pussy as many times as that nigga has.
Oh
Oh
no,
my
I've seen it in
motherfucking
AI.
god.
I've seen it in AI. A lot of niggas don't talk themselves out.
Also,
But
Woo!
that's a
But
he
then,
talked
but then,
himself out of the pussy that we want him to get. That's the problem. We wanted him to get Nicki Minaj.
thank you.
If he would
Thank you,
shut the
Q.
fuck up,
Thank
if he
you.
would have shut the fuck up, he'd have got Nicki Minaj. But he was young and
I
stupid.
think he smashed
yeah,
that.
but my thing is like most times a lot of niggas talk themselves out of pussy. That's just a passive nowadays.
But
A lot of
But see,
niggas.
here's my problem with Drake. Here's my two problems with Drake. Number one, like you just said, he talks himself out of the pussy the world actually wants him to get. And number two, he does that shit publicly.
Oh shit! God,
So if
hey
he
yo,
did it
D.
hey,
privately, it would be better.
hey,
Nigga.
I'm gonna be honest. I was cool with Drake fucking and doing whatever with the bitches until I found out he fucked SZA. Now I gotta go kill him. Like he has to
He
die.
he wasn't even supposed to bring that shit. I'm mad at him for that, just for the simple fact that if that wasn't the most female shit I ever seen.
Yeah, well,
Dog,
that was some
if
If that wasn't the
anything,
most female shit I ever seen a motherfucker do.
if him fucking with Lil Wayne's side chick while that nigga was in the fucking hospital, don't tell y'all anything. That nigga Drake ain't shit.
he was fucking Chanel.
I don't know who he was fucking. He was fucking one of Wayne's side chick. He said Chanel.
I know.
I just cool.
Who gives?
Disrespectful.
I mean,
I'm so
who gives a fuck?
disrespectful.
Yo, Chanel bad. I don't know. Chanel
Hey,
was bad.
she was. Yeah, I wanted him. She was always the girl that you never seen her body, but it was one video that you actually seen her body, and you was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's why he was hiding you.
He was.
That lady is stacked.
So, hey, yo, who would you rather have, Chanel or Olivia from G Unit?
Really?
I'm asking.
You asked me that shit.
I'm asking.
I would have Chanel twice.
Damn.
God damn.
I fuck Charlie Baltimore before I fuck Olivia.
She wasn't ugly.
Okay. How about this?
I mean, Olivia wasn't ugly though.
Angela Bassett or Ashanti?
Ashanti.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Ray?
Wait a minute. Whoa.
What is wrong with me?
Ashanti.
Yo,
that's not even fair.
No, Dion, you don't understand.
That's not even fair.
No, listen, that's what I'm saying. Dion, you don't understand. Ray is trolling me right now. Okay? This is see, y'all gotta understand
but then,
what he's doing, okay? Ray knows I have a deep love for Angela Bassett, where it's like no woman comes before her. But he knows how I feel about Ashanti.
And then for Angela Bassett to look as good as she does at her age, it's like I have to pay respect to this. I can't.
But see, Ray knows that I love Ashanti and her sideburns. So it's like he's putting me in a binding situation. This is life or death for me. Like, you don't understand, because either way, if I walk away with somebody, I'ma still look back at the person.
I just want to hug Ashanti's left eye.
Nah.
Hold on.
Just
Dion, watch this. A father.
Yeah.
To Nashe or Sasha Banks.
Fire.
Stop.
Fire. He is
Stop.
trolling us. He is trolling us. We
Stop.
need to leave while we can, yo. We need to get out of
Ray,
there
you gonna
before
make
they
these
get.
two men jump you, dog. Stop. Stop. You gonna make these niggas jump you, man. Stop it.
Hey,
Stop it right
it's
now.
bound to happen. It's bound to
I
happen.
can't
Stop it right
choose.
now.
I can't. I choose me.
No bullshit. No bullshit. I gotta go ahead and free myself.
Hold on, I didn't hear. Who'd you pick?
Stop.
Who would I pick? It depends on what day it is.
But
What the fuck?
Like,
Can a nigga flip a coin? Can a nigga flip a coin?
exactly. But
You gonna have?
every day can I reflip that coin?
Just,
oh, you know what? Since you want to play that game, Ray, Amara
Yeah,
Negro or
yeah.
Ashley Acuna?
Thank you.
Mm.
Thank you.
Mm.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Come on down, Ray.
Damn.
Come on down,
Shit.
Ray. It's okay. The water's fine.
And I tackle both of them too.
Come on. The water's fine, Ray. The water's fine.
The water is fine.
The water is fine. Come on down here.
And so
Come
are
on
they.
down here, bro.
And so are they.
I'm about to say, you stop.
No. I want to lick whipped cream off of Marlon Negra's abs and shit. It's one woman. It's one girl it's one woman who I am like. And Ashley Acuna and them titties, boy. Oh my gosh.
It's one woman that at this point I'm like willing to give up everything that I have and call whoever and tell them I'm not coming home. It's Ari Lennox, bro. The day that I get to the chance to hug her, I'm gonna pull a Jerome on Pam Grier.
Nigga. Oh, come on. Okay, stop that.
I'm gonna pull a. I love you.
Stop it.
Let me open the door. Come on downstairs.
Amarla Negra is the type of woman that I'm letting you know beforehand I'm cheating on you with. Babe.
Like, hey, you know I'm cheating on you, right?
Yeah. Who is it? Amarla Negra. That's it. Yeah. I know. Coming, baby. Yeah.
See, that sounds like a conversation. Sound like a conversation I already had with my girl. I already told her, hey, look, if by whatever miracle I meet Rihanna in person and she offer me the pussy, you usually gonna have to be upset with me.
Says I told him I'm willing to
But then
go on the top. I'm willing to go on a toxic roller coaster with Scissor.
And then the bad thing about it, my girl said if you gonna fuck Rihanna, she wanna watch.
Nah, I don't trust you.
Oh shit!
I don't trust you.
I don't want you there.
Yeah, exactly. This is a sentimental moment. This is special to me. I'm selfish. This is a selfish moment. I don't want you there. Don't ruin my fun.
You cheat on it. You just said whoever. I don't care. That's it. Oh my God.
But to answer your question, Ray, Angela Bassett, I don't give a fuck.
That's a good man.
I don't give a fuck. Angela Bassett is 60 and she looks 30. I'm gonna knock that old thing down until she can't move no more.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Bruh, I'm gonna have to pick Tinashe over Sasha Banks.
Call me Mr. Bassett. I'm gonna take her last name.
I would have to pick.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to pick a Marla Negra. I love you. Oh man.
Oh my God, but it hurts not picking Sasha Banks. That shit hurts.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Nah, yeah. You have this deep love for Sasha Banks, man.
Bro, I love that woman.
I know you do, bro. It's okay.
I love her on a spiritual level.
I'm here with you, bro. I understand, bro. I understand, bro. I get you. You know what I'm saying? You're not alone, bro.
I damn near cried when she won the SmackDown Women's Championship.
You know what I'm saying? I love
I
Ari
mean,
Lennox, man. Ari
she is
Lennox, you know what I'm
greatness.
saying? Ari Lennox is like she's like everything I ever wanted in a woman. She's ignorant as fuck.
Ari Lennox is a very beautiful woman.
Like she's like if you
Ooh.
watch her live,
Hold on. Now,
if you
is she
watch
ignorant or is she ignorant? Because there is a
oh no,
difference.
she's ignorant. Like she's straight she's she's city. Like she uptown northeast ignorant. Like this motherfucker ain't got no chill. Like, and I love every minute of it because she be so ratchet, dog.
Ooh, shit.
It's funny because she be
You
singing
like them
songs.
hood bitches, man. You
She
love
be
them hood bitches.
nah, but she not even hood. Like she seemed like a girl that would be at the Art Institute of Washington. She would just be the funny ass one who sing everything that she talk about.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
You
I
know,
see what you mean.
I'll lick her face.
All right, and on that note, we gonna go ahead. We gonna go ahead with our final thoughts, and we gonna start with Dion.
Let's go.
All right. So I want to bring attention to something that I shared in our group chat earlier. The case of Albert Wilson, college student out of Kansas, sentenced to 12 years in prison for raping a white girl. All white jury. All evidence points to him not even touching this girl. All evidence points to this girl pursuing him, dancing on him, kissing on him, the whole nine. There's video footage and all of this chick pursuing him. But old boy is accused of rape. No DNA, no evidence, nothing. 12 years for a rape he didn't commit.
Where was this at again?
I found this on Facebook. I put this in the group
No,
chat
no, like
earlier.
no.
This is in
What was the
Kansas.
state? What was the state?
Kansas.
Exactly. What?
Regardless of where it happened, it shouldn't be happening.
I was about to say, yeah, that sound about right.
Yeah, that sound about white. Yeah, sound about
Yeah,
white.
yeah. It's all
Go ahead,
right
Dion.
because it's
Go ahead,
all
Dion.
white.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to get this brother's name out there and just someone somewhere seek justice for this man because this is some bullshit.
All right, Q.
Okay. What do I have? What is there to talk about? Okay, all right, okay, I do got something to talk about. T.I. You can beat Jeezy, but you can't beat Busta Rhymes. Please stay in your lane.
You niggas can't fuck with the got
You
bust
you gotta
around.
stay T.I.
Chris Rock.
T.I. I'm a fan. I love T.I. That's one of my favorite
I just want to know what
artists
he
of
got
all
against
time.
New York. I just want to know what he got against New York.
Nothing.
That's all the fuck I
He's
want to know.
with everything that a Southern rapper has against New York. Like it's inevitable. Like it happens. Um. Uh. Oh yeah. Damn. I do want to talk about this fucking the boy that got shot in front of his mother, dog.
Oh, the Johnny in Philly?
Yes.
Yeah, that shit was
Like
fucked.
come on, dude. Like there's no justice towards mental health. And we need to start making that something that we talk about because there's a lot of people in this world that are going through mental issues, that have mental health issues. And when they're put in those situations, they don't have the mental capacity to restrain from being emotionally unstable. So these police officers feel like they have a reason to still shoot. We have to inform the world that these it doesn't stop. Like we had to watch this dude be killed in front of his mother while his mother is chasing him to stop him because she's trying to prevent it from happening. And it still happens in front of her on the street that he lives on by three white cops. Three police officers, three trained officers. Trained. You are supposed to be trained to protect and serve. You cannot restrain one person. You can't restrain one person, bro. It take three people to shoot one person, and all of them shot their gun. Every last officer on duty, right there, shot their gun at that dude in front of his mother. Young, something got to give, young. Something got to give, and one day is going is. And one day it's gonna come to a point where we ain't gonna have to we ain't gonna have no reason but to shoot back, man. I want justice served for that boy, and that's my take.
Well said. Well said. Father, it's on you.
All right. First off, happy Halloween, everybody. Second of all, happy birthday to Nia Long, her fine ass. She doesn't age, so happy birthday to her. And
Hey.
Hey, oh, hold on. Before we say anything, rest in peace to Pops, man. John
oh
Witherspoon
yeah,
died
rest
today
in
Oh
a
peace.
yeah,
year
it's
ago.
been a year.
He
Yeah,
died
it's been a
today
year.
a year ago, man. My
Ooh.
love going bang bang bang.
Titty need to be sucked on.
Hey, can we all at one? Can we all as a unit say yittity for Pops? Yittity.
Get the
Yickety.
D.
Oh shit.
Shout out
Go
to
ahead,
Prince.
Father.
Um, let's see. I was gonna say something else. Yeah, I said Happy Halloween, Nia Long, and oh, so I had a very interesting conversation in which I showed Ray, and it was basically someone's talking about that they were basically talking about black people and the LGBT and homophobia and racism and all that shit. So what I found very, very interesting about this conversation is how there was like four people in the conversation that was talking to me at once, and none of them could answer my very simple question. So they were talking about black people, they're not just straight, they're gay as well. And I'm like, yes, I agree. And they made the point that, okay, so now that we've established that, they go through both, pull up the tweet. But
All
so
right.
yeah, like I was saying, we was talking about black people and the LGBT and stuff like that, and it was a respectful conversation. There wasn't no animosity or anything like that. It was a pretty respectful one. I found a tweet, so it said, "Y'all can't say there are two separate movements when the main objective of both movements is to stop oppression and have equal rights. Like if you can't support one or the other, then you don't want equal rights. You want privilege. It's that simple, right?" And then I answered, I said, because many people in the LGBTQ plus community still practice and perpetuate anti-black racism. That's why there's usually a distinction. However, that does not mean that our brothers and sisters from that community are excluded. And I had some people that agree, and then I had some other people try to reiterate to me that they don't like that term black first because it erases their LGBT like identity. And then I
No, it
said,
doesn't.
Let me
but
finish. Let me
but
finish.
listen to what I said though. So I said, yes, they do experience homophobia and transphobia in the black community, and it's wrong and it should be condemned. But if you are telling me if you are telling me that this intersectionality is why we need to align ourselves with LGBT groups collectively as black people, I would have to disagree because, like I said, there's still racism in the LGBT community. So if you have intersectionality, but yet you still experiencing of there's some form of oppression in your other identity, then it's there's still a loss there. You understand? So if you go to one place, you're gonna experience something. If you go to another place, you're gonna experience something. That's not in your favor. Why can't you just be at a place where you experience none of that? You understand? And I tried to reiterate that, and a lot of people couldn't really debunk me on that. And I thought that was very interesting because we've heard for a long time that straight black men perpetuate a lot of the problems in the black community. But when you have someone that actually knows what they're talking about, when you actually have somebody that can actually pull up, citations and certain resources to kind of back up their point, you start to see a lot of these different narratives and different arguments start to not even really crumble because it's not that they're wrong, but their narrative that straight black men perpetuate that type of thing, is like individualistic at best. Because yes, there is a segment of black society that is homophobic. There is a segment of black society that is transphobic and all that, right? And that should be condemned. But at the same time, I don't even really think that it's, to a point where, certain people are, want to go to other places, or they don't feel, because a lot of those same people are the ones that you see in the cookouts, you see them at church, you see them like at all the black community functions and stuff. So if it's really that bad, then there sure as hell a disconnect, because I see plenty of brothers and sisters from the LGBT community that still stand up and fight for black folks because they black themselves. You understand? But I think the point that I'm trying to make here is that it doesn't have to be a competition. If you experience homophobia and racism, it doesn't have to be, oh, I experience both, so I'm more oppressed than you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a black man. If a cop sees me, I'm like 5 times more likely to get shot just out the blue. That's not something that I'm proud of. That's not something that you should be proud of either. I'm also not proud of the fact that people harass you for being gay. If you gay, then you should be able to live your life as the way you want to see it. You should be able to love who you love. You should be able to do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody harming you because you just so happen to fall in love with people that's the same sex as you. I don't want that for you. You feel me? So while you do have my support when you want to fight homophobia, my fight as a straight black man will never prioritize homophobia because I never go through that. That's something for you to fight because that's your lane. You understand? My fight first and foremost will always be white supremacy. So if I say that I'm fighting white supremacy, you should not be able to condemn you should not be in the lane to condemn me for it because, oh, why don't you fight homophobia? Because I don't go to LGBTQ spaces and be like, why don't y'all fight white supremacy? Why aren't y'all fighting white supremacy? Y'all fighting this homophobia. Like I wouldn't do that because that's not my lane. So I just wanted to be where if I'm fighting white supremacy and you're fighting homophobia, then that's it. You know what I'm saying? There's no animosity. There's no, conflict of interest. We're both fighting things that oppress us. And, we should be encouraging each other to be victorious in those endeavors. But let's not condemn each other because you have one fight and I have another. So, and that's basically all I wanted to say. Shout out
Well
to the gay
said.
brother.
Well said. I
You
finally
made me
hit 80,
proud.
I finally hit 80 subscribers on my YouTube channel, so I'm
Damn.
proud of myself for that. Yeah, it's like 20 more till I hit 100. Also, shout out to my friend. Shout out to all my peoples. We do dope shit. Shout out to people on this panel. Is like this past. I think 2020 has been very interesting. We have this has probably been our best year on the podcast, even though we aren't together. And I do like doing podcasts. We are together. I still feel like these podcasts and like the topics we've been doing this year have been very, very, very interesting and been very, very entertaining. Also, shout out to our peoples that do dope shit like Sky Susha who do photos and rap.
Love
Shout out
them,
to
man. Love them. Love them.
yeah, shout out to my man Shavon who be doing pictures and editing. Shout out to my man Malcolm Genesis that be doing his graphic design and shit.
Goat shit.
Shout out to Catrice. You know how we love Catrice.
Oh, we gonna love her forever.
We gonna love her forever. So, all my like I'm glad. Like one thing I will say, I'm glad that I'm around people that are talented and do dope shit, and I hope each of us inspire us to do shit for the rest of our lives. We can keep grinding, and being great. So that's all I really gotta say. I'd like to thank the panel for getting on. Uh, I'd like to thank Q the Reese guy for coming through again, talking about a battle rap, even though Murder Mook's gonna beat Tay Rock.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You know
I would
what?
like to
Okay, how
thank.
about this? How about this?
Okay.
I will be back here next week. if Mook wins, if we agree that Mook beat Tay Rock, okay, I will go on a rant on why Mook is top tier, okay? As much as I will never want to do that.
We could up this. Okay, we could up the stakes. We could do a damn review on it because I'm gonna do a review on this battle, like I did the Kings and Queens one with my sister. I'm gonna do one, and I said I'd
Oh
be.
yeah, hey. We still I still want to do that. So I don't know when or where or how, but eventually I want us to be able to, get on the camera and do a review on
That's exactly what I want. If we could
yeah.
do it for the Murder Mook versus Tay Rock, I'd be hyped.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. So we might have. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to call. I'm gonna have to call you, and we're gonna have to set something up because yeah, that's that. Oh my goodness, you don't want me on that. You don't.
Yes.
You don't want me on that. And but yeah, this is a bet I'm willing to take. If Mook beats Tay Rock, I will give him the title God. Well, he's already God tier, but I will upper echelon. I will forgive him for Iron Solomon. I will forgive him for Averb, and I will put him where he belongs. Okay.
Okay, the Iron Solomon battle, that was not his fault. Smack should have never did 5 fucking rounds. I don't know
That was
who.
the worst.
I never like 5-round battles. It's like, bruh, 2 of them rounds is gonna be filler.
Yeah.
But that's just me. But
I feel like, but if Tay Rock wins, let me tell you.
I'm listening.
Let me tell you what you're going ahead next week. I'm going to tear Murder Mook a new one. It is not even going to be fair. I'm going to give you a list of people that is better than Murder Mook if Tay Rock wins next week.
Are you going to Chris Jericho me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He just made the list.
He just
made the
list. If he loses, bruh, he needs to be vaulted with Rich Dollars and that nigga Sue Surf hate.
All right, send him to where Rich Dollars is at.
Vaulted, damn.
I don't even want to say the dude. I don't even want to say his name because he's so trash. But we know it's Cortez. But it's just the fact that that's the only reason why I like Sue Surf, because he is adamant on how much he hates Cortez and John Adon. He hates John Adon too.
Oh man,
but John John's better than you. And yeah, Sue, if Mook, if you lose, we're gonna put you where Sue Surf is at, man.
Facts. That's a big deal. It's and on that note, I'd like to thank everybody for listening to hear us talk our shit again. This is Let Me Just Stay podcast. I got a lot of editing to do, and we out. Peace.
All right.